Hello, all you wonderful people out there, and welcome to my Media Museum. Today, we're going to be looking at the Disney Treasures Wave 8, which was released on November 11, 2008, in a printing of 39,500 copies, which makes it a little bit rare. Not quite as rare as the Wave 9 Zorro, which only got 30,000, but rarer than the others before it. We're going to be looking at the Annette and the Scarecrow of Romney Marsh, which I have never watched. I've had the set only for a couple of years. It's one that I skipped during its initial original release, and only recently picked up a copy. The back of this will look much better from the cardboard. We won't get all the glare and everything, so we'll be looking at that instead. But yeah, Annette was considered the most popular of the Mickey Mouse Club members, and they decided to give her her own little cereal that would be shown in segments during Mickey Mouse Club episodes. And there were 20 of them in total made. All 20 of them are included in this set. This is another show that I have not watched, have not seen. I only recently picked this up. I did not have this from its original run, the original release. I bought it recently so that I could add it to the videos of the Disney Treasures that I intend to do. I have all but 2 of them now, so we're going to have quite a few episodes at trying to do 2 apiece, and we'll go over the bulk of the whole run of the show. Legendary Heroes being the one that I am completely missing. I do have a Disney Club version of the Hardy Boys, so I will have that to share with you, but I did not get the Disney Treasures Hardy Boys edition. Some of it is just because I didn't get an opportunity to. I didn't see them in the stores. It's the case with this one. Like with Zorro, I never saw this available in a store for purchase, so I probably would have, but there were a couple of them that I didn't originally pick up on the at the time of release that I could have gotten, Hardy Boys being one of those. But yeah, I've never watched any of this either. I look forward to checking it out. I am an Annette Funicello fan from back in the day. I recently did episodes, videos covering the films, the Beach Party film series and her other film appearances. And those are on the channel if you'd like to see those. And you'll see here that it's the Donald Duck Volume 4, which is the most valuable because it had a low printing. But here's the certificate of authenticity, and you'll see we got a real good number here. We've got 27,973 out of 39,500 near the end. I was kind of joking there about a really good number. You always want in the lower 50 percentile when you're talking about collectible numbered sets, and that's definitely in the upper percentile. There's an advertisement in here for Blu-ray movies that Disney had put out at the time. The same advertisement is in all 3 of this wave's releases. So I'm going to show you this one, and then we won't bother with it in the Dr. Sin, because, like I said, it's the exact same thing, and I don't want to repeat myself too much. But I try to show everything that comes in the sets, and so that's why we're looking at that. And then Dr. Sin, moving on to the 10 there. And I'll show you the discs. Yeah, I got them pre-out there because they're a little hard to get off of that spindle. You can tell just from the way it's clicked back in. Now, I kept the stickers. Now, I did not get these stickers with the Annette set when I bought it used, but those were the stickers that were on the cellophane originally. And then, as in the past, rather than looking at the glossy back. We're going to look at the cardboard insert that was attached to the back of the tin, simply because you will get a lot less glare, and it's the exact same. There's nothing different between this cardboard insert on the back of the tin and the back of the CD cases, or DVD cases, excuse me. There is nothing on the backs of those, by the way. I forgot to show you that on the Annette one, but all of them were that way. They were blank on the backs. And so here's the publicity still for Dr. Sin. And like I said, I'd never heard of this, never seen it, never watched it since I bought it even, which is a shame. I should probably take the time to throw it on and give it a spin, to be fair. But I have not, so I don't know just how good the show is or isn't. And boy, that silver is really reflective there on that case. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got Walt Disney holding Mickey Mouse's hand in the background. It's really hard to see. You got to get in the light just right, even when it's not under the zoom or under the lens. I've got this set up really well, the camera. The colors are reproduced fairly accurate. Every once in a while there'll be a color that the camera doesn't like, that it doesn't reproduce 100%, but I can hold these booklets and these covers up to the TV screen while playing these videos back, and you can't tell much difference in the colors. So it does pick the coloring up really well. So what you're seeing is what they are. That's what they would be and what you would get if you were to purchase this. So the lighting is just what it is. I tried really hard to minimize that glare and that reflection. I've tried the lights directly in from the side, down from the top, in at an angle. No matter what I do, I get some of that reflection back off of it. The gloss is just, it's not a shadow, it's the reflection of the light reflecting what's the camera's seeing. So that's why you see the camera sometimes in some shots, and I have not been able to come up with a way to avoid that. So, and trust me, I spent a fair amount of time learning the camera and setting things up before I ever started filming videos for this channel. In fact, I threw about the first 30 videos that I made away because I wasn't pleased with them until I came up with these settings and this setup, and I'm reasonably happy. Like I said, the problem is the reflections off the plastic, but it is what it is. And this one, I've got a decent number. I'm pretty much right in the halfway point, 20,170 out of 39,500. So that's a smack roll over the 50% mark, but not much. And those receipts are also blank on the back. And it had the exact same advertising that all of the releases in this wave had. So we're not going to go over all that in detail because, like I said, it just doesn't change. They're advertising Blu-rays from Disney. So there you go. That is Wave 8 of the Disney Treasures. And we'll be back another day with Wave 7.